Okay folks, here's a quick review of the Desert Battle Dusty figure that was produced by Hasbro as part of the G.I. Joe Pursuit of Cobra line of products. I got this as part of a trade from a user by the name of Kung Fu Grip on the Marvel Universe Collector Club forum. So I wanted to thank him publicly on YouTube for sending this figure to me, and hopefully we can do another trade sometime down the road. Okay, from what I've read about Dusty, he's a desert combat specialist that knows how to fight in climatologically harsh conditions. He captures Cobra personnel with stealth and efficiency, using a well-placed barbed wire trap. Okay, when I first got the figure out of the blister pack, I have to admit I was quite impressed, as this looks like a great figure. Most of the joints worked well right out of the package. I had no problem with moving the head, shoulders, right elbow, right wrist, mid-abdominal crunch, hips, or the right ankle. I did run into a slight problem with the left wrist, the right knee, and the left ankle joint, but they are slowly beginning to free up with repeated movements. There were no discernible paint app errors on this figure either, and that's always a nice bonus. Now, I did run into one minor problem with getting Dusty to hold on to his included submachine guns. His right hand felt a bit loose, while the left hand, that felt a bit too tight. And I'll show you what the guns look like in just a few moments. The cape and neck kerchief that you see Dusty wearing is removable. The cape is made of cloth and has a rather frayed appearance, while the neck kerchief is a hard plastic. It was manufactured as one single item, so all you have to do is pop the head off of the figure, and you can easily remove them if you so wish. So let me pause here, zoom in, and I'll give you a closer look as to what Dusty looks like. Okay. Alright, Dusty comes with some accessories in addition to the figure stand that you see him standing on. So let me pan down real quick and I'll show you what they are. Okay, first up, here's his alternate head sculpt with removable helmet and some goggles. This allows you to display Dusty without the gas mask on if you so choose, but personally I like the look of this figure with the gas mask on, so that's how he's going to be displayed in my collection. The goggles can be displayed on the helmet, but they will not fit on the unmasked head by themselves, as they're too big. Swapping head sculpts out on this figure is very easy to do. Okay, next up, here are his two submachine guns. One appears to be a Chris Super 5 SMG, and the other appears to be a Benelli CBM2 caseless SMG. According to the file card information that I have, these were modified by Dusty for use in his desert terrain combat operations. Okay, and finally, here is a length of barbed wire, a tool that he uses to trap Cobra personnel. This material is made from a flexible plastic, as you can see, right here. And that allows you to stretch this out, or you can keep it in this coiled position, like it is here in the video. Back to the figure itself. What I'll do now is a quick 360 of Dusty, and let you see what he looks like from all sides. Okay. So overall, I have to say that I like this figure quite a bit. He looks good, and he also has some nice looking accessories. Now, about the only minor problem that I ran into with him, aside from some stiff joints, was getting him to hold the included submachine guns properly. But other than that, I'll be honest, I have no problem in giving this figure a great recommendation. If you get the opportunity to add Dusty to your G.I. Joe collection, either through an outright purchase or trading, you should do so without hesitation, as I think Dusty is a solid addition. Okay, so on that note, take care and stay tuned for my next review. Have a good one.